Well, Hellions, good morning. We haven't had rain for quite a long time, but those clouds up there, whoo, they do look threatening, don't they? Wow. So if we have anything today, we might have some thunderstorms, although it's not really in the forecast, but it's warm and there's a possibility of rain. Usually accompanies thunder and lightning. So anyway, oh, can you see? I have a radiator back there. I'm doing a radiator today, so that's awesome. I'm gonna get the day started. See you guys on the other side of the intro. It's the it's the early evening right now. It's the late afternoon, early evening. We haven't vlogged anything. I got my radiator done.
Yep.
We got a bunch of paperwork done because there is still more immigration stuff that we have to do. It's like the next step. So that's kind of in the works. We both have headaches. I sincerely think that it's a lack of caffeine. So I actually stopped her so that I could get the camera and do this the first time and have it be like a one-take thing versus trying to get her reactions or say, hey guys, guess what just happened? So anyway, I propose that we go to Starbucks and get a Frappuccino and then go on another trail on our little hike, and then come back and do dinner.
I don't know if I could even say no to that.
You can't. Oh, you. Oh, if you could hear that on, we better get going because my tummy is saying, "Feed me."
Your tummy is always saying, "Feed me." I fed your tummy like
I didn't have breakfast
3 hours ago.
I know it was really good, but I didn't have breakfast, which is bad.
It's actually, the scientific community is actually changing their mind on what's considered breakfast.
Really?
Your first meal of the day is your breakfast. It's your break from fasting. So you don't necessarily have to have it first thing in the morning.
Huh.
You're supposed to.
Is that what they say now?
Fast. That's what they say.
Who are they?
I don't know who they are, but that's what they say. Whether or not it's actually accepted in the community yet, I don't know, but
Which community?
that community that they are in.
Wow. There's a whole lot of this, that, and theys.
Yeah, there's always new things. I don't know. I don't think that it's the end of the world if you don't eat.
Do you guys eat breakfast? Do you have a big breakfast every day? Do you have a small breakfast? Do you just eat a snack running out the door?
Now, if we're gonna go hike a mountain and and use up like 35,000 calories during the day.
35,000 calories.
Like a whole lot, I mean.
Oh, wow.
Wouldn't it be
there's not even a metric equivalent to that.
If you could...
A butt ton, maybe.
Okay, if you're going to go hike a mountain and eat up a butt ton of calories on the trail...
That sounds kind of gross.
Just to get up the trail.
Yes.
Stop. Then having...
Have you had a butt ton lately? Oh, yes, it was delicious.
Breakfast before you go is important.
That's what they say.
I'm just going to shut up.
No, don't ever. At least you have use of both hands. I'm like T-Rex arm over here. Okay, so Starbucks, get some fraps, and go for a walk hike with different shoes. Or maybe instead of going for a walk, we'll play with the dogs. What's up, Coda?
Coda likes the idea, but he's just like
he doesn't like the work. Grace. Go get it, Coda. Go get it. Aww. Fun's over. I don't understand this either. They just know. I have no idea how they know, but they do. Even Coda's like, huh? What's going on?
Okay, so just sit down again, like pretend like.
Oh, pretend like, okay, well.
Hi, Coda. Hi. Oh, that's
Good
such
boy.
a good boy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's a good boy.
Mm-hmm.
Good boy.
Oh yeah?
Hi. Alright.
What's up, guys?
Lie down.
Damn it.
We're just sitting here on the couch doing nothing. Doo-dee-doo.
See? It's hard doing what I do all day. Nothing. It's the end of the night, and we've watched a couple episodes of Parks and Rec, and so we're going to go out and go for a walk.
Oh, now you've said it.
I said it very nonchalant, and I didn't say it specifically like, ooh, we're going to... The look on her face. Buffy, guess what? You're upside down. Oh no, you're walking on the ceiling. Oh no. Go get in your bed. We're not going anywhere. Yet. Ha ha ha. What? Why are you looking at me in that tone of voice? Wow, look at that tail.
Hey, Coda.
I whip my tail back and forth. I whip my tail back and forth.
Coda. Coda, do you want a bath? Do you want a bath? You want a bath? Coda, do you want a bath? Let's go have a bath. Come on, let's have a bath. You want a bath? Come on, let's have a bath. Oh, God, she smells awful.
Maybe Buffy needs a butt bath. She needs a gas bath.
Coda, let's go have a bath. Let's go have a bath.
Maybe we should... Oh, wow.
Come on, let's go have a bath. He's like, go.
Oh. Maybe if we treated Buffy like a tire or an inner tube that we're trying to find a hole for, if we put Buffy in a bathtub full of water, then we could see how often she actually farts.
Why would we want to do that?
I don't know, I just thought it'd be funny. See, she could have just done it right then, but we don't know that because she's not in water.
Okay, you and your dog.
Whoa, 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 our dog.
No, when she stinks, she's yours. You and your dog go into the bathtub and sit there.
Why do I have to sit in the bathtub?
Because you're the one who wants to know this.
I know when I fart. Alright, let's go for a walk. Me. Okay, I think we're ready. I think we're ready. So, the first thing that I want to do is to... Oh, and I lost it. I thought I was all prepared.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 tabs open on this. So, what the... Okay, so there's 13 open on that one, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 open on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 open on that one. My computer's running slow and I don't know why.
How many tabs were there total? 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Too many.
Like 25 tabs open? It's okay. I need my stuff to be accessed like that so that when I finally figure out and remember what I'm supposed to be doing, then I can do it. Speaking of which, it's time for Patreon shoutouts. So these are the people that have gone like that extra step, and we would like to thank you guys so very, 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 very much. Link is down in the description down below in case you guys want to get in on this. There's different tiers. You can have a phone call with us. You can get a poniture of the dogs. That's like 2 paws on there because they signed their own picture. You can get an adventure picture of Angie and I signed every month. I can call you. We can do a video chat. It's all there. And you guys can get it if you want. I'm just saying. You know, I'm not pushing anything on anybody. Anything. I meant to say anything and anybody, and it came out anything. Anybody. Okay, I'll stop. Let me just get through this and read it. Okay, so I have to read them. You guys can read along with me.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. Clarence K, Todd W, Nicole Flynn, Mike M, Jason W, Tony Fred, Caroline F, Ben M, Ron P times 3, Lisa W, Jolson, Ben L. Thank you, all of you guys. Wow, it wasn't as fast as usually. I'm like bam, 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 bam. I slowed it down a little bit. And if you guys are a Patreon and you're in the tier for this shout out and you don't mind me using your full name, then let me know that, please. Other than that, then I'll use your initial, because some people like a little bit of anonymity and that word. Man, okay. I'm going to open up one of my many tabs. First comment of the night, Halloween fur. First, only because I'm home, not because I want to be, but because I got in a car accident while my sister was driving. It wasn't her fault, but she got T-boned and it hurt my back. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
And it gets worse. I mean, hopefully everybody's okay. But someone else has a comment about an accident too. Mon E, you said second, so that's happy. That's good. Nancy Dunkelberg. Wow, I can't enunciate anything tonight. Great place for hiking. Could you pick a bunch of those nice blackberries and take home and bake something yummy?
Probably.
Yeah, I think we're actually kind of planning on it.
Oh, we're gonna go.
Oh,
I'm
yes,
going with
we
a
are.
container.
Oh, awesome. And when? Like a week?
Well, there was more ready
Oh.
last night than there was 2 nights prior,
So next day or two then. Are you prepared to make something? We need sugar.
I have sugar.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad, because some of those blackberries are really puckers. And Nancy, you also say, wow, the chicks are getting really big.
They are. Getting huge.
Yeah, in fact, we just watched and that was something else for the Patreon, is that we give the sneak peek every month of the year-long video project that we're doing for the 1 second per day. So we just got through, I got through compiling everything from last month, and it's available for all patrons, no matter what the dollar level. But anyway, we just got through watching that, and to see the chicks grow
are so little.
from little tiny things to what they are now, it's like, wow, they have really gotten so big. It's so cool to see. Super Angel, new commenter. I don't know, you might be spam. Thanks for this. Can't wait for more. Oh, have a superior day. So if you're not spam, comment again and let us know.
It's hard to know sometimes.
It is hard to know sometimes, but we appreciate the comment. John 9111111. Troy and Angie found their new home away from home in the woods. Who wears 10 shoes to go hiking? Hiking? Well, a lot of people do. Why they make hiking boot not to fall or slide.
That's right. Yep. We didn't know that we were going hiking.
No,
we thought we were walking around the lake, and we didn't realize.
We thought it was just like walking trails. We didn't know there was going to be elevation. And
which is so exciting, because
so neat.
That's kind of something I've been missing from my old neighborhood, is being able to just walk out the door. And I mean, this isn't quite the same. I can't walk out the door and do it, but
she
it's
doesn't
close.
have to worry about bears here.
But yes, there are no bears, so I can walk along and not have to worry about that.
But we do have nope ropes, but we haven't seen any. Usually there'll be gardener snakes.
We have those back in Canada.
Oh yeah, I know. You grabbed one and it peed on you.
Yes,
and it smelled very much bad.
Yeah, it did.
Rachel Beckingham, I am watching from the
Sunshine Coast of BC.
Keep going. I was trying to trick her into reading it. Am watching from the Sunshine Coast of BC now. Am here with my sister. Great vlog. Awesome. Thanks.
Sunshine Coast. It's beautiful there.
Is it beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
I have to take you there one day.
Ooh. Bren. Oh, hold on. They're contagious. How many of you guys just yawned? Bren, I always dead man. I meant deadpan, but maybe you... Okay. Maybe you do dead man when Troy tells his jokes, just to have it. Sorry, buckaroo.
It's funny.
That is funny. I laughed when I saw that this afternoon. I'm like...
All right, stop.
Nick Gerald. Hey, Troy, just wanted to know how many times a day... You know, you guys can ask Angie, too, because she's the one doing the gardening. So I'm going to switch this over. Hey, Angie. Just wanted to know, how many times a day do you water your pumpkins and fertilize them? Take care, you two.
The pumpkins, we water probably... I've been doing it in the morning and in the evening. I'd rather only have to water like 3 times a week, but we don't have the soil prepared for that. So in the morning, in the evening. And they have been fertilized a couple times. I don't know. They're alive.
Carrie Ann Olson, you like a little bit of salad with your ranch. LOL. That's how my dad likes his food. A little bit of food with his ranch. I ordered a 70-mile range indoor antenna. Fingers crossed that it works. It's either $100 up front for the antenna and no charges after that, or $44 a month, which is 12 times 44 equals $528 a year. Well.
Good luck.
Yes. My cable bill is...
Curious to know if it works.
I'm curious to know if it works, too. Okay. Railfound Jason. Seeing this later than usual, found out my 17-year-old niece was in an ATV accident. She was riding with her best friend who was driving. Friend lost control and the ATV flipped. Now my niece is in intensive care with broken ribs, a few vertebrae have hairline fractures, a punctured lung, and a huge gash on the top of her head. Her friend didn't make it. My niece was able to call 911 and crawl over to her friend to try and wake her up, but it was already too late. She's been in surgery already, but she's also alert, breathing on her own, and talking. So far so good for her, just not her friend. Can't even imagine, or begin to imagine, what the family is going through now. 2020's hits just keep coming.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to... That's the second time I've read this since the first time she... and I don't know what to say to that. I'm so sorry. But at least your niece is seeming to be doing well. Okay. Ron Perkins, okay, iced tea time is over. Marie Winton, worst sneezing moment for me was while driving and having this is great to end on. Different frame of mind, different mood. Having to pee and then start sneezing, and I sneeze like 5 or 6 times in a row. Another is a huge sneeze that is so powerful you fart at the same time. Wow. I've been there. I've done that before. Not the pee thing, but the fart thing I have.
I don't doubt that.
Final comment of the night, Monica Bredesen. No dogs today? Please, Troy, you got to show everyone the chicks got vlog time. Well, today the dogs got vlog time and the chicks did not. I sat out in the garden, or I did sit out there with them, and we fed them apples, and I've really taken to Anne quite a bit.
Yes, you definitely have.
Well, I've been trying to feed her more so that she can hopefully like catch up a little bit because she's so far behind. So all the other chicks are like they're trying to get the apple, and I will be like singling Anne out and making sure that she gets the apple, and all the other ones are probably thinking, asshole.
Yeah. They're all gonna like take it out on her later.
Oh no. Setting her up for failure. All right.
The other ones' voices are all changing.
Yeah.
She's still got that little beep 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 voice.
Yeah. You know, it's interesting that we can start to tell, you better than I, but we can start to tell what their noises mean, if they're happy or if they're getting picked on or if they're like, get away from me. So,
yeah.
Kind of neat.
Or the noise they make when a big, have you seen them when a big bird flies overhead?
No.
They all kind of stop and they look up and they all make a similar noise. They're like, and they stay still until it flies away and then they continue about their business. Which is weird because they've never
experienced that.
Unless maybe at the... What is that? A fluff?
Oh, that's a fluffing Buffy hair.
Maybe at their...
There's a ghost hair.
Their old farm that they were on, maybe they witnessed something as chicks. I don't know, but... It
could just
maybe
be...
it's instinct.
Instinct. I'm glad you said that because I was going to say, maybe it was inbred. Okay.
Ding, 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 ding,
yeah, good night, guys.
Bye.
Happy hunting. See you tomorrow.